Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Persona 3 FES. In the last episode, we began looking into the ghostly rumors going on within our school. Although there probably isn't a spiritual answer to whatever is going on, we have been able to pinpoint a location that may lead us to some answers about what's really going on behind the scenes, and what will inevitably lead us into the next full moon operation. So, with that, let's begin today's episode. If you're wondering what happened with the day of 6-6, there was literally nothing. So literally, I only ranked up a little bit of extra points into Yuko's social link, and that's about it. So with that, let's actually do this. Alright, let's get going. Okay, let's go to wherever you think we might need to go to.
What's your hurry? I still think this is a bad idea. How can you be so afraid of ghosts, but not be scared of this?
Where are we going exactly? Apparently it's scary based on Junpei's reaction to it.
It's easy to get freaked out by something you can't see, don't you think?
True. That actually is kind of scary to think about.
Actually, I'm more worried about things I can't see, like bats and knives.
True, that does sound pretty bad.
Big deal, so it's a little dangerous. Come on, it'll be an adventure.
And plus, actually, now that I think about it, we've been fighting shadows, so you know what? Bats and knives are probably less scary than, the shadows themselves, so honestly, you know what? We're probably better off doing this than, fighting off something in the Tartarus, to be honest.
More like a suicide mission.
If you say so, Junpei. Honestly, what we're doing outside in the dark hour is more of a suicide mission than anything else. Let's be honest. Oh, they weren't kidding. Yeah, this place does look kind of creepy. Where even are we, honestly? Ma Long? Okay.
The hell? Check out those rags. They're from Gecko High.
Oh, I guess I can easily tell where we're from.
Oh man, this is worse than I thought.
This is worse? What do you mean? There's nothing bad going on yet. Other than these guys approaching us, but I don't think that's bad.
Hey you. I think you're in the wrong place.
Well,
Okay, they're just laughing at us. I don't think... honestly, I don't know.
You don't belong here. Get it? Beat it, goatee.
Did they just call him goatee? Well, actually, now I think about it, he does kind of remind me of Shaggy. I never even noticed his beard, to be honest.
Goatee? Oh, you mean me?
Yeah, he does mean you.
You don't need your permission to be here.
Yeah, we don't, I guess.
Hey, are you nuts? Take a look around you.
We are kind of surrounded, I guess.
I'm not blind, you know. Come on, don't be intimidated by these scum.
Well, they might be stronger than us in, physical form, but honestly, I'm not even sure if we can, summon our persona during the daytime, to be honest.
What was that?
I should just call us scum. Let's get them. Who cares where they're from?
Please don't hurt me.
We'll post some pictures that will make her daddy cry. She'll wish she was never born. Oh, that's so clever.
Oh, they're like the bullies from the school, taking pictures of people that are beat down. That's kind of messed up.
These guys are the worst.
Yeah, they really are.
Oh, you ought to learn to shut that tramp of yours. Man, I feel sorry for you, goatee. This bee is a pain of the ass, huh?
Oh, well, there goes Junpei. He was right, it was gonna get dangerous.
Junpei.
Uh-oh, now what do we do? This was really a bad idea to go here.
Hey, pretty boy. I don't like your face either. Got anything to say before I beat it into a bloody pulp?
Actually, I don't think you can actually fight our character, to be honest. That's enough. I don't know who this could be. It's either gonna be Akihiko or Mitsuru, but I'm gonna go with Akihiko.
That's enough.
Hopefully it is because that would be helpful. Oh, it's you! Hello, it's you again.
They didn't know what they were getting into. I'll make sure they leave. Alright? What do you think you are, dumbass? You want some too?
I don't think you can fight him, he looks pretty tough.
Do I have a choice? That's it. You're going down.
Okay, Yep, I was right. That guy is really strong. He just headbutted that guy to knock him down to his feet. That's, yeah, that's really, really strong. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't think you should fight him anymore. Damn you, Shinjiro. That's right. You're from Gecko High too, aren't you? Oh, really? I thought you were, one of us.
Oh, what gave you that idea? I don't remember swearing a blood oath.
Okay then. So he's technically on our side, whoever he is. Well, now we have his name, but we still don't really know him.
You son of a bitch. You just crossed the line. You think you're going home alive?
I think he is. He just literally smacked you down with just his head. I think he's easily going to be able to take on multiple of you.
Oh, sure do. Want to give it a try?
He looks terrifying. I would not want to pick a fight with this guy. Screw this.
What a loser.
You want to try fighting him?
You better go eyes in the back of your head.
I think he can easily fight you, dude. I'm gonna be honest. Even if you said something like that, I think he could easily knock you down.
Oh man. Senpai, that was awesome.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, you idiots.
Yeah, I guess we are pretty much idiotic for coming here.
Get out of here. This place isn't for you.
Yeah, it really isn't.
Wait. We came here for a reason.
Yeah, we did. I don't think he would help us, but he might.
You guys... Oh, you were in the hospital.
Yeah, we know Akihiko. But it seems like you know him a little bit.
Did Aki tell you to come here?
Yeah, sort of. No, he didn't. Kinda. Yeah, sort of. In a way.
Stupid move.
Yeah, it was kind of stupid of us to come here.
What do you want to know about that ghost story?
Yeah, we want to know a little bit about what's going on with that.
Yeah, how'd you know?
Yeah, how did you know?
It's a rumor. Those girls who wound up in the hospital were, talking shit every night about all the things they'd done to some girl named Fuka.
Okay, that's that name again, Fuka. The girl that was supposed to be part of our team, but apparently, like, she wasn't able to fight or something like that, so we weren't able to actually get her to help us.
Fuka? You mean Fuka Yamagishi from 2E? They were picking on her.
Apparently so.
That's why people are saying it's Fuka's spirit that did it. I hear it's all over the net, too.
Over the internet? Wow, that's very specific.
Fuka spirits? Wait, what do you mean by that?
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
You guys don't know? This Fuka girl might be dead.
Really? That's, terrifying to think of.
She hasn't been home in over a week. Don't you guys go to school? How do you not know this?
Yeah, how do we not know this?
Are you serious? I thought she was out sick. But she's missing.
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
So much for ghost stories. Mr. Ikoda is a homeroom teacher for 2E, right? Does he know about this?
Yeah, does he? Since, you would think the teachers would know.
I get it. Agi's still trying to make up for the past. It's you who can't let go.
What do you mean by that? Oh, you mean yourself?
Nothing. That's all I know. Satisfying.
Okay, yeah, thank you, Shinjiro. You're actually a lot nicer than I thought you would be.
Yeah, thanks, senpai.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Come on, show some appreciation.
Does my guy even... Oh, yep, we do know how to show appreciation. Our guy is so quiet that I would never know what his real personality is. Although I could watch, like, the, anime, or the movie, because it's only a movie for this. There's 4 movies for, the Persona 3, but I didn't want to look into any of those until after I'm done with this game, or at least into a good portion of it, to at least look at one of them. But yeah, apparently, he actually has a personality in that game. Based on what I've noticed, I'm pretty sure it would be somewhat of, like, kind of like, dark humor kind of thing, because the guy is, has some couple of answers that you can say that are pretty dark humorish, so I'm guessing that's more of his character.
Thanks, you, totally helped us out. You're very kind.
Yeah, you are. I guess he doesn't like being called kind.
Never mind.
Don't come here again.
Okay, noted. We won't come here again. Honestly, I don't want to come back here unless you're going to be here. That would be cool to hang out with him again. And since it's a Saturday, we actually know where we're going to be heading to after that. since that ended up being kind of a dead end, but thankfully Shinjiro was able to take us to the right path of what's going on there. So apparently Fuka may be dead, and that would be really, really bad due to the fact that we were going to be recruiting her and everything. So with that, let's actually go and see how Tanaka's doing, since we already know we're going to more than likely be able to rank him up. So let's see how he's doing.
It's you, Spooks. Are you free at the moment? If so, I can teach you a valuable life lesson. Free of charge, of course.
It seems President Tanaka wants to talk to you. And with that, we already know what we're doing. Would you like to talk to President Tanaka tonight? And that's a yes.
My, you're enthusiastic.
President Tanaka seems pleased. Okay, so let's see what he's got for us, since every time we talk to him, it always brings him up in a rank, so honestly, I really wonder how this would go.
Before I enlighten you today, do you notice anything different about me?
Like what? Sort of. Yeah, sort of.
Oh, then you can tell.
President Tanaka seems happy.
I had my hair revitalized. Doesn't it look healthier now?
I guess I really can't notice it.
I'm afraid it's all part of my job. I have my fans to think of. At home, I'm completely the opposite. I dress like a slob and only shower once every 3 days.
Ew, that's kinda gross.
Let me give you an analogy.
President Tanaka seems to be thinking. Okay, what kind of an analogy?
Vegetables. Perfect. Imagine an an organically grown cucumber that looks deformed. Compare that to the cucumber that looks perfect, but was grown using chemical fertilizers and pesticides.
Okay.
Which one do you think the supermarket would stock?
The organic one or the one that looks good? Probably the organic one, because they can sell it for more. So the organic one, even if it looks nasty.
Wouldn't that be delightful?
President Tanaka seems amused. Oh, so I was wrong then.
In an ideal world, they'd offer safe and delicious vegetables, regardless of their appearance. But in reality, supermarkets line the shelves with the prettiest cucumbers.
Yeah, true.
So why do you think customers don't buy these cucumbers when they know the truth? Simply, people trust what they see. Appearance matters the most. That's why, as much as I hate spending money, I buy expensive ties to win people's trust.
Okay, and that is actually pretty true, by the way, because of the fact that it's, at supermarkets, they actually put wax on apples to make them look as new as possible, and the reason why they do that is because it makes it look like like it's not old, but it actually is older than it actually is, because the wax actually keeps the, skin from aging, which is really, really weird, and I actually didn't know that until, like, the longest time, which was, it's really weird to know once you actually know it, but it's actually true.
Wait, you remember what I just said? About me dressing like a slob and not showering every day? Don't tell anyone. I can't afford to have people start believing I'm ordinary. I only said it because it was you. You're the only one who knows.
You sense that President Tanaka has strong feelings for you, and actually trusts us quite a bit, although he said that we shouldn't tell anybody. You feel like you understand him a little bit better now. Okay, yeah, I think I do. At least he trusts us a little bit more to tell us something like that, even though it was kind of weird that he told us that. But a mysterious voice rings in your head. And with that, I believe we are on rank 8 now of the Devil Arcana, which is really, really, like, high for this early in the game. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shall over blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Devil Arcana. Which is always nice to hear, because, you know, the higher your Arcana is, the easier and easier it is to actually make things. The Businessman's Social Link has reached level 7. Your power to create personas of the Devil Arcana has grown as well. And it was off by 1 Arcana point, but honestly, 7's still pretty good.
Just a reminder, don't tell anyone if you break your promise. Well, I guess I can trust you. Run along now.
Oh, he actually trusts us now. You said goodbye to President Tanaka. Okay, 4, 6, 7, since it is a Sunday, we already know who we're going to be hanging out with, so let's see how Maya's doing. The messaging client is flashing. It looks like Maya wants to play innocent sin online with you. Since you have Naga, a persona of the Hermit Arcana, you should get along well with Maya. What will you do for the rest of the day? And that is to play our MMORPG, Persona 2 Online. Which, honestly, it seems to actually be, like, a good way of us actually building up this character. what seems to be Miss Terumi based on what we've, like, kind of, like... everything we've done with her, it seems like it has to be her, and it was only out of 2 different teachers at that point. So honestly, I believe it is her due to everything she said about our school, and including Mr. Ikoda being, the history teacher and some other stuff like that. So honestly, I really do think it's Miss Terumi, but there's no way to actually tell for sure until we get a little bit more details. Because there's no for sure pinpoint that it is her, because it could still be a different school entirely. Inside Lunar Vale Hospital.
I hope Tetsuya gets here soon.
She's waiting for us. Maya is walking nearby.
I'm not even complaining today, or anything. So rare. But I have to tell Tetsuya, cause he's my MMO partner. I'll be brave.
Okay.
I'm so lame. I'm blushing for reals. Oh no, I'm starting to get sweaty.
Hurry up and tell me? Apparently that's a good one.
Oh hey, Tetsuya.
Maya seems to be enjoying herself.
I wanted to tell you last time, but I chickened out.
Maya seems to be embarrassed.
I'm kinda interested in someone from school. He's kind of a teenager, though.
Oh, okay.
Gee, I said it. None of these male teachers are even in my league, so I gave up looking for BFs at work. I never thought I'd fallen for a student.
Well, at least, you know, the students are actually around the teacher's age when it comes to, Japan, so at least it's a good thing for age-wise, but still kind of weird, though, for a teacher to go out with a student, if you know what I mean.
Going for younger guys is kind of new for me.
What is he like? Yeah, what is he like?
He's kind of quiet, but real mature, and intense looking, and hot. I love watching his expressions in class. Isn't that bad?
Maya seems to be having fun. It's definitely someone from our school then, and I'm pretty sure they're talking about us, which is kind of funny.
He's one of my students. He just transferred here, this year, after his parents died. I will comfort him.
Yep, and there's the proof.
Maybe I can abuse my power and convince him I'm guidance counselor. Oh, by the way, you don't need to be jealous. He's just someone I like, right? Tetsuya is the only game partner for Maya. No worries.
Maya cares about you. Your relationship is stronger now. Okay then. And with that, I believe we actually are on rank 8. This time I'm not actually wrong, I'm pretty sure. A mysterious voice rings in your head. And with that, rank 8 of the Hermit Arcana. There's no way I'm wrong about that, right? Because I'm pretty sure we've been through quite a bit of these by now. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Hermit Arcana. And it's kind of funny that Tanaka finally, like, you know, caught up to this one, to be honest. Because this one's, like, even harder to get to this part. So it's actually kind of funny that Tanaka's kind of, like, right on the heels of this one, after this one's been taking quite a bit of Sundays to actually rank up. The online game Social Link has reached level 8. Your power to create personas of the Hermit Arcana has grown as well. And I was actually right on it being rank 8. That's actually good. I actually didn't think I was right.
I haven't made my appointment yet, but I'm going to go to a salon. Spooks-kun will fall in love with me.
And there's proof.
Before this weekend. Alrighty, Tetsuya. I gotta go. Let's think positive.
Maya's player signed off. You decided to log off as well. Okay, so it is definitely us. That's actually kind of funny. Okay, 468, it looks like we got something for the morning. You recall the story you heard at the outskirts of the station. You decided to ask the teacher about the missing girl Fuka Yamagishi today. Okay, we can ask the teachers about her, but I don't know if we're gonna get any answers about it, because, you know, like, the teachers don't usually give us, like, answers that much, but... Oh, we actually are literally asking Mr. Ikoda, of all people.
Oh, Mitsuru-senpai, why are you here?
Yeah, why are you here, Mitsuru?
Same reason as you.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Ikoda, I'm here to ask you about the student named Fuka Yamagishi.
Yeah, what about her?
No.
Okay.
I've never thought it'd turn out like this.
And, of course, I gave her Mitsuru's voice, of all people.
Fuka.
Uh-huh.
Wait, you're that girl.
Oh, so this must be Fuka's bully, then. Because we never got an answer on who she was actually bullying, because her and the other girl that were talking when Yukari ended up showing up. They ended up talking about them bullying a girl, and we didn't know which girl they were actually talking about, and it ends up being Fuka. Okay, so that's why she's actually important to the story. What did you do to Yamagishi? Yeah, what did you do exactly? All we know is she took pictures of Fuka, and that's about it.
Hold on. Mitsuru, this is an interrogation. Natsuki, you don't have to say anything if you don't want to. You don't want to give her the wrong idea.
Fuka, she always looked so frazzled. Whenever I gave her a hard time, then I realized she's an honor student, but deep inside she's the same as us. I knew exactly which buttons to push. We were just messing with her that day, too.
What do you mean by that?
May 29th, we took Fuka to the gym and locked the door from the outside.
Oh, so it was you that made her go missing. So she's been locked in the gym ever since then.
What? You locked her in?
That's kinda messed up.
That night, Maki returned to school alone. She was afraid we'd get in trouble if Fuka committed, but she never came back, and the next morning, she was found lying on the ground by the gate.
True, we did hear about that.
I went to the gym to let Fuka out, but the door was still locked. So I opened it, and went inside, but she wasn't there. We all freaked out starting that night, and we went out looking for her. But every night, another one of us went missing, and they each ended up like Maki.
Okay then.
I see. By the way, Mr. Ikoda, all this time, you've attributed to Yamagishi's absences to an illness. But in reality, she was missing, and you must have been aware of that. What's your intention?
Yeah, what is your intention?
I was thinking of the students, of course. You children may not understand, but we have to consider the future of everyone affected.
Okay, that doesn't help anybody.
You mean you chose not to report this to the police for the good of the class?
Yep, he did. That's pretty messed up. I think you're getting fired, dude.
It was in her best interest.
No, it wasn't.
I wouldn't want her records to be stained by something like this. Parents agree.
Okay, so let the bully get away with everything? Okay. I really do hope this guy gets fired now.
So to protect your career, you ignored your responsibility as a teacher. How despicable.
Yeah, you're pretty despicable, dude. Honestly, I can see why Maya, or what seems to be Miss Harumi, hates you, dude. I really, really do.
I was just...
Yeah, you were just being a non-teacher. Let's be honest, bud.
About your friends, did you notice anything unusual before the incidents? Anything at all?
Yeah, anything? Because apparently you're the only one that hasn't freaked out and then went to the hospital. So honestly, what has gone on with you?
They all heard a voice. A creepy voice. Right before each of them went missing.
Oh yeah, we did see that with Yukari. Okay, so now we're getting an answer on what was going on there. Because she, spaced out completely.
They said it was calling their name.
Okay.
Oh man.
That does sound like a ghost, so I understand why they say it's a ghost story.
Senpai, could it be?
Could it be what?
It's them, no doubt about it. Until now, there was no way of knowing how or why some people are become conscious during the dark hour. But it's the voice, it draws them in, it's not a random phenomenon. This whole thing has made me realize they're clearly targeting humans. Shadows are the enemy of mankind.
True, that does seem to be the case.
Stay at our dorm tonight. It's the safest place.
Okay, we're allowing her to stay at our place. I kinda don't want her to actually be there, to be honest.
If you hear the voice, tell us immediately. And don't leave the room, no matter what. If you can do that much, you should be okay. Don't worry, Yamagishi. Should be alright as well.
Yeah, she should be, I think.
We'll meet at after school in the student council room to discuss tonight's operation.
Okay, yeah, planned.
Tonight.
Yeah, tonight indeed. Tonight is a full moon, so that means a full moon operation.
We're going to rescue Yamagishi. If my guess is right, she's still inside the school.
Yeah, true, she could be. but more than likely at the dark hour version of the school, maybe. That wouldn't make sense. But you never know, honestly.
All set.
All set for what? Oh, well, I guess we're already getting into it then.
Tonight, we will infiltrate the campus. Our objective is to rescue Fuka Yamagishi.
Okay, yeah, planned.
I don't get it. Is Fuka inside the school somewhere?
Apparently so. Apparently inside the gymnasium and the school at the dark hour portion.
And White Night. At midnight, this place turns into...
Oh, so that would make sense why it's a full moon operation. Because, you know, we could run out of time. That does make sense. But would that actually happen is a real question.
Exactly. That's how Yamagishi wandered into the Tartarus.
Okay, makes sense, I guess.
Then ever since Fuka got locked in the gym, she's been stuck there.
Apparently so.
But that was 10 days ago. That means...
Yeah, she's been in there for 10 days.
Not necessarily. We can't jump to conclusions. Tartarus only appears during the dark hours, so what about the rest of the day?
True.
Now that you mention it...
Okay, so it's all about theories and hoping she's still alive.
This is only a theory, but I think time may function differently from respective Tartarus. So even though it's been 10 days for us, perhaps only 10 hours have passed for her.
True.
It's possibly she's still alive.
True, so it only takes place 1 hour a day, so it might only be going by 1 hour every night. So that could make sense.
Wow, you think so? But the dark hour is pretty brutal.
True it is.
We can barely handle an hour. How is she gonna last 10?
True. Everyone's like barely able to last the entire hour and they end up getting tired and leaving. So yeah, that's definitely something. I wonder how she's doing in there.
That's true. And even if she's still alive, we might not be able to get to her.
Yeah, true as well.
Are you just gonna let her die then?
Yeah, are we? We're not gonna do that.
I have an idea. Let's try to enter the Tartarus exactly how Fuka did. We'll go to the gym and wait for midnight. That's the quickest way.
True, it would take us directly to her.
Is that really gonna work?
Maybe.
Honestly, I have reservations. If something goes wrong, you could all end up lost in the Tartarus too. But
we actually can fight the shadows in there, unlike Fuka, based on how Akihiko was saying she couldn't fight them. Well, she didn't say she couldn't fight them, but he did say she couldn't fight in general, and he did say he made her an evoker and everything. So, who honestly knows?
I won't stand by and do nothing. If there's a chance we could save her, I'd never forgive myself. If you guys don't want to go, then I'll go by myself.
Okay, and I'll go with you, Akihiko. We can leave everyone else, I guess, if they don't want to go.
Senpai. Alright. We're aware of the risks, but we can't just leave her there.
True.
I agree. We won't know until we try. Cool. We can sneak into the school.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that hard.
In that case, I know just what to do.
Really? You know how to sneak into the school? Of all people to actually know how to do that, the guy that seems to be the slacker knows how to do that. Okay, with our one little extra social link for the day, even though you would think that would have taken the entire day up, let's go hang out with Kazushi real quick.
Hey bro, it's time for practice. You go on ahead.
For some reason, Kazushi does not seem like himself. Since you have Zako Koten, a persona of the Chariot Arcana, you feel like you'll get along well with Kazushi. Would you like to go to practice today? And that's a yes.
I'll catch up later.
Okay, we'll catch you up later, buddy. I wonder what's going on with him. He really doesn't seem like himself since he's not going to show up. At least we can see you go for a little bit. Gekkokan High School Gymnasium. The Kendo team is giving it everything they've got. The workout was tough, but it was fun. Makes sense. And you don't see Kazushi. After finishing the training, he decided to go back to the dorm. Really? Okay. I'm pretty sure we'll see him inside the school somewhere, like we did with Yuko, since it would make sense that we would see him. Gekkokan High School in front of the gates. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Spooks. What's up? I was just gonna sneak into practice.
Where did you go? Did you dance? Yeah, where did you go?
My mom kept bugging me, so...
Kazushi seems troubled.
I went to the hospital. After I told her about my knee, she insisted.
Oh, makes sense.
She made the appointment without telling me, so there was nothing I could do.
That sucks. Yeah, that does suck.
Doesn't it? Among, the rest of the team, why does everyone have to be like that?
Kazushi seems satisfied.
It gets annoying when everyone around you is so nosy, huh?
Yeah, honestly.
Today they took x-rays, I'll know the results tomorrow. I don't know why they couldn't have told me today. Oh hey, don't tell anyone about, me going to the hospital, right? I'm counting on you, Spooks. I'm always asking you to keep quiet. Sorry about that.
It's fine. Kazushi seems pretty appreciative. Honestly, yeah, I understand why it would. Your relationship is stronger now. Which makes sense, and I believe we are rank 4 for Kazushi now. And, oh, it actually does freeze time. I was actually wondering about that. A mysterious voice rings in your head. And just like that, rank 4 of the chariots. I'm pretty sure it's rank 4. It wouldn't make sense, and it wouldn't be. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the chariot arcanum. Which is always nice to see, honestly, because any kind of rank ups we get seem to actually really help us. The Kendo Team's social link has reached level 4. Your power to create personas of the Chariot Arcana has grown as well, which is always nice to see. So honestly, I'll take it.
Alright, today the doctor told me to take it easy, but let's get to practice.
You kinda missed it.
Wait a minute, since you're leaving that means, practice is over. Oh well, I guess I have to go home today. Later, Spooks.
Aw, so he was trying to make it for practice when he ended up not being able to. Kazushi has left. He decided to go back to the dorm for real this time. Okay, and with that social link now over, we're actually into the main point of today's episode, the full moon operation. How it might end up. Honestly, I'm gonna be really, surprised what ends up happening here. Because I literally can't think of anything. Maybe saving Fuka could definitely be in the odds, but yeah, this is gonna be strange because we've never actually been inside the school when the Tartarus actually forms. I don't even know if that's even a good idea, but honestly, let's see what happens here. What?
What's wrong?
Yeah, what's wrong?
I can't get a hold of the chairman.
Oh, that's weird. So the founder is not showing up.
I guess we can handle it ourselves. There's one problem though. Without the chairman's help, I'm not sure how we can get inside the school.
Yeah, that is gonna be kinda hard.
No need to worry. I've got it all set to go.
Really?
Set to go? An explosive?
I don't think we're gonna need that.
Alright, I'll let you handle this.
Yeah, I think he's got this. I think he just knows how to sneak into the school. He probably knows how to sneak in, because he probably knows how to sneak out during the daytime. That's what I'm gonna probably say, because he is a slacker and he's also the class clown, so I really do think he knows a way to actually get out of the school, and in turn it means he knows how to break in.
We don't have to waste, we don't have time to waste. Let's go.
Yeah, let's get on out of here. We got no time to waste. We gotta get there before the dark hour. And honestly, I don't even know what time it is in the game.
An explosive for real?
No. Heck no.
Nah. All I did was unlock a door.
Why did you think Junpei would have an explosive? He's like very, you know, he does not seem like the guy to actually have an explosive. I don't even think he could build one.
See? We got in no problem. Man, I'm a genius.
Yeah, I guess you are, bud. For the first time, you're actually showing the team the actual, like, brain in there. Because every time we talk to anybody, they call you Stupe. Well, the only person that really talks to him is Yukari, but still, definitely the ace defective definitely fits his name sometimes.
Is that really something to brag about?
Not really.
So we unlocked it earlier. Chase Bien.
Yeah, thanks.
No time for compliments. Let's go.
Yeah, let's get on out of here. I don't think we're gonna fight anything inside the school, so I don't think we have to worry about that. Definitely once the dark hour happens, we will have to fight something.
What's the big deal anyways? Très bien. What's that mean? That's not English, is it?
Nope, that's French. Which is good that you actually noticed it wasn't English, because they speak, Japanese, because technically they would be all speaking Japanese here, but we see it as English because of the fact that it's the English version of the game. Like, look on the chalkboard behind us, that's literal kanji behind us. So, if that says anything, there's always something weird to hear in the Persona games whenever they say, oh, that's English, isn't it? When they don't actually speak English, which they're actually speaking Japanese and everything like that. It's always weird to hear, but it's always funny to see.
Can we turn on the lights?
Yeah, can we?
You scared?
Well, she probably is.
No, stupid.
See, I told you.
Stop calling me that.
Honestly, I kinda like it.
Quiet. It's better if we leave them right off. They'll cut the power at night anyways.
Oh, true, that does make sense.
I don't like sneaking around.
Makes sense, you do think there's a ghost here.
First, we have to find the key to the gym. Akihiko and I will check the janitor's room. You three check the faculty office. After that, we'll meet in the main hallway, got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Faculty office, huh? Hey, maybe we'll find some test questions.
Don't think you should take those, buddy.
Maybe I should go to the faculty office too. Sounds pretty interesting.
Yeah, it does technically. Is he gonna try and take him too?
Are you planning on something unscrupulous under my supervision?
It sounds like it is.
If so, then expect to be severely punished.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't take those.
It was a joke. I never do something like that. Totally not.
Come on, Mitsuru. Lighten up a little.
Yeah, you can't take a joke. Definitely can't take a joke.
Fine. Let's head over to the janitor's room, Yori. You're coming with us.
Well, there they go. They're both going to the janitor's office. Which it was going to be all three of us going to the faculty office, but it looks like Yori's not going to get his chance. Okay, well, unfortunate for him, but it's just me and Yukari now.
Alright, let's get over with this.
Okay. Yeah, just me and Yukari. Hopefully we don't, she doesn't start freaking out about stuff around here, because, being night and everything. I actually didn't expect us to be walking around here. That's actually kind of cool. So, is there, like, a specific way we gotta go?
No, the others, will search that way. We're supposed to be going to the offices, remember?
Oh, okay, so just go the opposite way. Anything to say about this? Or you just,
It's so different at night. It's actually kind of creepy. Come on, let's go to the faculty office.
Oh, she actually did have something to say, though. It's actually kind of cool, since usually when people are following us, all I can do is, like, ask them to heal me or change their equipment, so that's actually kind of nice. We were able to actually, talk to Yukari.
Do you hear that?
Hear what? I don't hear anything. The footsteps are getting closer. Footsteps?
There's someone else here.
Probably, like school security or something? I would think there would be a school security guard. Yeah, see? I was probably right. There is a flashlight, so you would think it would be security guard. Yeah, that makes sense. Although none of my schools back in the old days, had, like, security guards at nighttime, that does still make sense. The footsteps faded away. Okay then. At least we didn't get caught.
It's just a security guard.
Do you believe in ghosts? You're freaking out. Let's hurry. Do you believe in ghosts? Let's hurry. Yeah, let's get into the faculty office.
I know.
That was just your phone.
My cell phone. Why now?
Okay. You definitely do seem scared about them ghosts.
Figures it's spam.
Maybe we need to call the Geistbusters for you. We don't care about no ghosts.
Sorry about that. It took me by surprise.
Me too. You get scared easily. I'm not saying number 3. Me too. Yeah, I'll just say I was scared.
See?
I was just joking. I wasn't scared about this place. It's literally just a school at nighttime. I think we've seen scarier in this game. Let's be honest. Like, the giant monsters / shadows are 10 times scarier than anything we can fight, and I accidentally went one past. No one seems to be in the office at the moment. Well, let's enter. Very specific that it says at the moment. But in a moment, we'll be the ones in there. Okay, so let's see if we can find these keys.
No, it's dark. I can barely read these. What does it say on this one?
Gym, storage, morgue. I'm saying morgue. I don't care. It says morgue. That face. I'm sorry, that face.
What are you trying to scare me or something?
Yeah, it's the morgue.
Trust me, you'll pay for that. Wait a minute. This is the key for the gym.
Yeah, it is. Obtain the gym key. Cool.
Okay, let's go. We're supposed to be meeting them in the main hallway.
Okay, let's head to the main hallway then, and see what's going on with that gymnasium, since it seems like, you know, everyone that, like, finds, or, like, tries to go and help her can't actually help her, which is definitely weird, and I'm thinking because, you know, we're, you know, us, we should be able to not be, like, thrown into the hospital the next day.
Did you find these keys?
Yeah, we did.
Sure did.
Yeah, we did. Here you go. The morgue keys. She's never gonna tell anyone about that, is she?
You know, I heard a scream that sounded kind of familiar.
Yeah, that was definitely her.
What? You actually did. I was just kidding.
Yeah, I was actually thinking he actually did, to be honest. She did scream. So honestly, it would make sense.
You want to make something of it?
I don't think he does.
Keep it down.
Yeah, keep it down. We don't want to get the security guards over here.
We'll divide into teams again. 3 of you will enter Tartarus, and 1 of you will remain outside with me. Once the dark hour has begun, I'll determine Yamagishi's position.
Probably Yukari would want to stay out there, to be honest, due to how scared she is of the dark.
I'll go.
Yeah, come with me, bud.
You should come too. You can take the lead like always.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Then I'll be the 3rd. Wait a second. Remember how I accidentally screwed up the monorail? Give me a second. Give me a chance to make up for that.
Yeah, give him a chance.
Oh, come on. It's not always about you. Besides, you didn't accidentally screw up.
Yeah, he didn't.
Alright, Junpei. We'll give you another shot.
Look at that, he's actually getting a second shot at actually being the hero.
Sweet. Thanks.
I think he just wanted to fight shadows, to be honest.
What's wrong, Yukari? You don't want to stay behind with Mitsuru?
Probably not. I think she's scared of Mitsuru, to be honest.
No, it's fine.
You sure? I'm pretty sure everyone's kind of scared of Mitsuru, to be honest. Honestly, I'm not, but I'm pretty sure everyone else in the team is.
It's almost time.
Yeah, it is. It's getting closer and closer to the dark hour. Now we just wait for the dark hour to appear and see what ends up happening. Since, you know, we've never actually seen the dark hour happen while being inside the school before, so definitely would be interesting to see. Wait, her? Okay, Natsuki. What about her?
I'm all alone after all. Fuka?
What's going on here? Oh, the voices. Okay, here we go. So now we're getting, so she was the last of them to get actually pulled in by the voices, then, it seems. Because we couldn't find anyone else of the bullies. So, okay. It's kind of weird that she's now being pulled now.
No, I don't want to hear this. Calling me? I have to go. Tell her I'm sorry. Fuka.
I'm so confused what's going on with that girl, to be honest. Oh, there we go. I thought you said you were staying outside the school.
We still haven't heard back from them. The transceiver's sensitivity set to high too.
Oh yeah, your transceiver's not working as well. Especially when we're in, like, places like the Arca block. When we were in the higher parts of the Arca block, she couldn't actually send messages to us anymore. So we're honestly some random spot in like the Tartarus, so we don't know where we are at the moment. But more than likely, it's either going to be probably either the Arca block or the higher part of the Arca block that we haven't unlocked yet. So honestly, it's going to be somewhere in there, unless it's a completely new spot. But honestly, I have no clue. What is it, Yukari? You can tell her anything.
Oh yeah, that girl Natsuki. I hope she's okay at the dorm.
Yeah, she probably isn't doing good, based on what we saw.
Unfortunately, no place is completely safe in the dark hour, but we couldn't possibly bring her here. And one of us is staying behind was out of the question.
True.
Yeah, I guess so.
Unless we had Shinji, which would have been helpful. Yeah, it would have been helpful if he was there, because then she wouldn't have gotten dragged, wouldn't that have happened? Yeah, where's the chairman? What is it, Mitsuru?
But we're all here for Fuka's sake.
Yeah, we are.
Mitsuru, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
This is Mitsuru. I confirm your position. You're higher up than I expected. You're barely in communication range. Is everyone alright?
I don't know. Got separated.
Okay, so we're all separated then.
Akihiko? Come in, Akihiko.
Okay, so that means none of us are connected. Hopefully Junpei's okay, because he's literally by himself then, based on how that sounds. Unless he's with me. But, yeah, weird.
Is he out of range? I'm starting to get worried.
Yeah, same, honestly. So that means we're by ourselves if that's the case. Oh, that's, oh, it actually is true. Oh, this is actually really, really bad then. Because we've never been inside the Tartarus by ourselves. You open your eyes. Your mind feels fuzzy. You wonder where you are. Well, we're in the Arca block. Oh, and there's that kid again.
Are you awake?
Yeah, we're awake.
This is my first time, this is the first time we've spoken outside of your room.
Huh. Where are the others? Why are you here? Where are the others?
Don't worry, you'll see them soon.
So it must have been him that kind of separated us then, because he wanted to talk to us by himself, obviously.
But we don't have much time to talk. Tonight there is more than one ordeal you must face. You should hurry. She's waiting for you.
She?
You guys will need her.
Hopefully he's talking about Fuka.
Okay then. I hope we can speak again.
Yeah, hopefully so. I wish he would give us a name to kind of talk to you about, but we still don't know who he is. Communication is breaking up.
Are you alright? Distance is too far. Can't provide backup. You got this. You gotta save from Akihiko.
I think is what that said. Communication has been lost. Okay, so we're literally in here by ourselves. So wouldn't the best option here be to stay away from the shadows as much as possible due to the fact that, you know, we're literally by ourselves. But we should be able to fight them, you know, because they don't do much damage to us, but yeah, we should be fine as long as it's like one-on-one battles. So hopefully we don't have to run into like, you know, 3 or 4 shadows back to back. Because, you know, we really wouldn't be able to fight them. Communications is breaking up.
Akihiko and,
probably Junpei.
Akihiko and Junpei are on this floor.
Okay.
Who's there? Are you human?
Huh? Communications has been lost. I'm guessing that might be Fuka? I'm not sure, honestly. But let's continue making our way forward, since that was kind of weird what was going on there. I'm gonna say that's more than likely Fuka, though. Communications is breaking up.
What's your current location? Reply immediately. Where am I? Why am I here? Please answer me.
Communication has been lost. Oh, we completely lost communications. Okay, so since we know that we probably shouldn't be fighting shadows by ourselves, let's just continue making our way forward. Communication is breaking up.
Can you hear me? Please answer. Is someone there? Please answer me.
Communication has been lost. Okay then. Ooh, free item. I'll grab that real quick. Free medicine. We can use that for whatever monster we end up running into. But honestly, strange. Very, very strange. Well, let's just keep making our way forward, since there's only one way to go, and that is up. Although you would think we'd be looking for like one of those little green buttons on the floor. But it looks like we ended up finding Akihiko and Junpei, so at least we found the rest of the crew, so that's good. So, maybe we'll end up finding which floor of the Arca block we're actually on, since this is definitely the Arca block based on the pattern on the floor.
Hey, here he is. Man, we were worried about you.
Yeah, honestly, I don't even know where we were, because apparently, like, we literally had no idea where we were.
I don't think we should enter Tartarus this way again.
True.
Oh yeah, did you hear a voice while you were in here? Kinda like... Who is this? Are you human?
There it is again.
That's it. That's the voice. It sounded like it came from behind us.
Oh, that looks human, and that definitely looks like someone friendly.
Are you Fuka Yamagishi?
Are you? It definitely seems like it's someone that would be nice, based on, the demeanor of them. They look shy, to be honest.
Wow, you're alive. That's awesome. Never fear, Junpei's here.
Yep, true.
I'm glad you're okay. Come with us.
Yeah, please.
Thank you so much,
It's okay. You gonna be okay?
Looks like we made the right decision. I'll see if I can contact Mitsuru.
Yeah, please. Hopefully we can.
Where are we? I was at the school and then... well, it's a long story. I'll explain after we get out of here.
Yeah, hopefully so. So she definitely has the ability to see the Dark Hour. And he said that she has a persona based on what he was saying, so... yeah, wonder what her persona actually is.
Mitsuru, can you hear me? No good. All I hear is static.
That's not good.
Oh yeah, are you hurt? Have you run into any monsters?
Yeah, have you?
So there are strange creatures in here then? I managed to avoid them so far.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Are you serious? How's that possible?
For 10 hours, apparently, too.
It's hard to describe, but I can sort of tell where they are.
Oh, okay, that's actually good.
What do you mean? Are you psychic?
Apparently so. That's kinda good.
She has the same power as Mitsuru. Maybe even stronger, since Mitsuru's persona is more battle-oriented.
Okay, so this might end up being our support then. So this might be like our Futaba or our Rise. That's actually kind of cool.
Hang on to this.
And that's why that boy was saying that she would be like helpful to have on our team, and that we need to have her for the later parts of our adventure based on what he was saying.
This is...
It's not a real one.
Think of it as a lucky charm. It's not really a gun.
Yeah, it's not. It's just a Voker, which is a fake version of one.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Maybe you should probably tell her what it does, instead of, being so vague about it, because she might not know what to do for that, unless she literally sees us use one.
Well, check out the moon. I've never seen it so bright.
Yeah, it is definitely bright.
Some research indicates that the shadows were affected by the phase of the moon. Of course, the same can be said for humans.
True. And it's also when the full moon operations appear, and that's when we end up fighting off against, the big shadows, so definitely is something important.
That would explain Yukatan's mood swings. Hey, wasn't it a full moon that night when we went to the monorail?
True, it was.
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
I think so. Why?
Oh, he didn't notice that?
Hey, did you see the moon on the night the dorm was attacked back in April?
It was full. Yeah, it was. Oh, yeah, that was why there was shadows outside. Because it was a full moon. Okay, so that's why the one that we actually awakened our persona to, they said that one was really, really strong. And we fought that in a cutscene. So, okay, so that one was probably one of those Arcana persona, or shadows. Okay.
Mitsuru, are you there?
Looks like no answer.
Akihiko, shadows.
Huh? Shadows, you say?
Hey, can you hear me? Mitsuru, come in.
Looks like she's not doing careful.
Be careful.
Be careful?
Mitsuru.
What is that thing?
What is what?
It's much bigger than the others. It's attacking someone.
Damn it.
Damn it indeed.
What's going on?
Yeah, what is going on? I was gonna say it was probably one of the big ones.
It's one of them. If my guess is right, they've come every full moon. We have to hurry.
Yeah, let's hurry back down there then.
Hey, wait for me. What in the world?
Oh, it's two of them. Okay, that's different. So we're actually fighting off with 2 bosses now.
There's 2 of them?
Yeah, 2 of them indeed.
Mitsuru.
Uh-oh, she's not doing good.
Okay.
And it looks like Yukari and Mitsuru were fighting by themselves.
What's going on? Nothing's working.
Yeah, nothing seems to be working, because literally it's just 2 of them against 2 big shadows.
Oh shit, they look pissed.
Yeah, they kinda do, even though they don't have any emotions.
Hey, isn't that...
Yeah, it's that girl.
Why the hell is she here?
Yeah, what? Oh yeah, she was being dragged in by a voice.
Fuka. Moriyama-sama?
Oh, wait, what are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Please get out of here. It's dangerous.
Does she notice her?
I wanted to tell you I'm sorry.
Uh-oh, this is not good. And she's right in smacking range. Please tell me you got something planned. Oh, she might actually have something planned.
Wait, that's not a weapon.
Yeah, that's not a weapon.
I know.
Okay then, so that's her persona. So it actually makes sense, since they were saying that it was more of like a support one, because she can actually see the positions of the shadows and everything, and it's actually pretty good that it's actually a bubble, because of the fact that, due to it being a bubble, she's actually able to protect herself inside the persona, as you can see. That's actually really smart as a design. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, so now we know what Fuka's persona is, and she'll be joining us literally eventually, like, probably even, like, I'm gonna say halfway into the next chapter she'll be available, which, because Akihiko wasn't available until, like, halfway after the midterms. So, definitely cool to see, unless she's gonna be available right away, which would be really nice.
Mitsuru?
You okay?
I'm alright. Be careful, normal attacks won't work on these shadows. And all of our instruments have been destroyed.
Oh. And it looks like your bike's been pretty much wrecked.
Just stay still. Besides
what?
I can see.
Yeah, she can see. And she's literally taken your job. Because you were the support before, but she's literally a full support based on what we know.
Is that the voice?
Yep, that's Fuka.
I can sense some monsters. Weaknesses somehow.
Okay.
For real.
That's good to know.
Just as I thought. Mitsuru, let her take your place.
Yeah, and then you can help us on the front lines.
I get it now. Yamagishi, can you assist the others?
Yeah, please.
I'll do my best.
Okay, and with that, oh, she actually is like a seer, too. Because she's got like the little headbands and everything, so she's like a fortune teller. That's actually really cool of a design. Oh wait, that's him.
Stay back, Mitsuru. We'll take care of this.
I thought it was going to be Fuka talking again, to be honest. But here we go. We're fighting off with 2 more of these massive monsters for the Arcanas. I wonder which one we're going to be fighting now. Based on the one on the left, that could be like the Empress, maybe? But I'm not really sure on the right side one, because it could be the Hanged Man or something like that.
I'll try and find the enemy's weakness. Just let me know when.
Okay, let's hammer do so. So it's the Emperor. So what's the other one then? Oh, it's the Empress. Okay, so I was right about one of them, but this one's definitely not the Hanged Man. So, let's see here. Well, we could try something here. I don't know what they could be weak to, but... let's try Agi, honestly. I can't think of anything else that one of these would be weak to. Okay, that blocks fire. Good to know. Okay, so since this one blocks fire, let's try Agi on this one, and maybe it'll, you know, do something. Okay, so they are weak to things. That's actually cool to know, since, you know, every time we fought off with bosses before, they always were, like, you know, able to, like, have no weaknesses, and, oh, Junpei has literal both of their weaknesses. So, yeah, he ended up being the, like, ace up our sleeve this time around.
Here's our chance. Let's get him.
Yeah, let's get him indeed. And we actually get to see Akihiko in battle for once, which is nice to see. Since, you know, it's never... Oh my goodness, one of them just got blasted. Dang. all-out attacks in this game are actually dangerous for enemies, which is really nice to see, because, you know... Oh wait, I forgot. They block those. Okay, so let's see what they were actually weak against. Null, null, null. Oh, they were weak against every other type. Okay. So, literally anything worked against them. That's good to know. Okay, so at least now we knew what they were actually... Ow! He just bashed me with the hilt of his weapon. Okay then, thanks dude. Well, you're getting burned alive. I'm just gonna be honest, Mr. Emperor. So, down goes the Emperor and the Empress, and GG. Well, that was actually a really easy full moon operation since, you know, I didn't actually expect to, you know, fight something with an actual weakness, because literally the last one didn't even have a weakness, so honestly, that one was really good for us. And my Principality got a couple levels from that. It's always nice to see. I got me a Media and also a Recarm, which can actually be useful now, since when your people actually go down in battle, they don't actually heal with like 1 HP. So that's actually really, really nice to have. Dodge Electricity still is kind of nice. Honestly, the only thing I can really think about getting rid of here is honestly, honestly, I don't want to get rid of any of these, to be honest. But Recarm's really good, so I guess we gotta get rid of Dodge Electricity, even though I don't want to. I do see a better option out of that, because of the fact that Recarm literally is not on any of my other personas, so yeah, that's really good to have.
Are there more of them?
It doesn't seem like it. So, let's see if we can break around with, like, trance.
Don't worry, it's over.
Seems like it.
Fuka, you?
Yeah, she saved you.
Are you alright?
Yeah?
Thank goodness.
Oh, and down goes Fuka. That's what happens when you awaken your persona. You literally get knocked out.
It's alright. She's just exhausted.
Yeah, she is.
Fuka,
I guess she's gonna say she's sorry then. Yeah, you shouldn't have been bullying her, lady. Literally shouldn't have.
Where did those two shadows come from?
Yeah, where did they come from?
From somewhere outside of Tartarus, just like before.
I see.
Yeah, that's weird. Huh, okay then.
What are we going to do about Natsuki? She saw the Dark Hour in the shadows.
I think it's fine.
Don't worry. She's not like us, so she won't remember any of it. The good news is, she didn't fall victim to the shadows, even though she obviously heard, their call. She should be safe from now on.
True.
But that means she'll forget Fuka saved her life, right? That doesn't seem fair.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
Actually, I don't think it'll matter.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, Fuka. I'm so sorry. I think she learned her lesson.
I think so too, maybe.
I'm sorry.
Okay then. Yeah, definitely very emotional for that end there. It wasn't easy, but you managed to rescue Fuka, which is really good. Your team survived another dangerous fight. It seems like the trust between you has all grown. You learned a new tactic. You can now use knockdown. Don't know what that would have done, but it sounds like it would knock down people, like, against us, which sounds good. But honestly, we don't really need that. You wonder about the mysterious boy who appeared again. His warnings seem to be more than just dreams. You are too exhausted to make any sense of it right now. You decided to rest as soon as you got back to the dorm. Okay, in 269, we got something from Yukari, so let's see what she says about what happened literally in the last night.
Hey, I was thinking, do you think that Mitsuru-senpai saved Fuka because it was the right thing to do? Or was it just because she's a Persona user and we needed her?
For the right reasons, definitely.
I guess so. Well, whether or not she joins us is up to her. Sorry to bring this up out of the blue.
It's fine. Yeah, definitely fine. Okay, since I already know that we're more than likely tired for our character, I'm gonna actually have a couple extra days in today's episode since, like we did with the last one, we actually did the dungeon-based episode afterwards. So in order to, simulate what we did last time just to make sure that the characters aren't tired. Let's actually do 2 extra days just to actually, you know, not be tired in the next time we do this. So, with that, let's start off with Bebe for 6-9 social link.
Spooks-sama, what are you doing today? If you are bored, come to the home economics room. Please, onogashi masu.
It seems Bebe wants to hang out with you. Okay, yeah, let's hang out. Since you have Naigi Matama, a persona of the Temperance Arcana, you should get along well with Bebe. Would you like to spend time with him in the home economics room after school? Yeah, sure. I don't mind hanging out with you, bud.
Arigato. Thank you.
Bebe seems happy. Let's go hang out with Bebe, since, honestly, it's pretty nice hanging out with him, since he's pretty nice. Although I'm kind of sad that, you know, his grandma kind of died on him. Or was it his aunts? It was one of the two. I kind of forgot. It's been a couple days, to be honest, since I last recorded. So honestly, yeah, it's kind of sad that ended up happening to him. Gekko-kan High School Home Economics Room. It's time for, Fashion Club. Really?
Spooks-sama. I want to go somewhere to eat after this.
Sure. Yeah, I don't mind. Sounds like fun.
Arigato, gozaimasu. Thank you very much.
Bebe seems pretty happy.
There is something I need to talk to you about.
What is this? He decided to go to the restaurant with Bebe. Okay, let's hang out. Where do you want to go, though? There's only, like, one place I know about, and that's the Wild Duck Burger, but... Oh, this place. What do you call it? Yuko's taking us here. Iwai Todai Strip Mall, Wakatsu Restaurants. You and Bebe are enjoying a delicious meal. So what do you want to talk about, bud?
I'm afraid I might have to go back home. I was able to come here because of my aunt, but my uncle did not agree with the decision. He is yelling at me to come home, now like the mafia.
Just tell him no.
If I go home, my uncle might never let me return here.
Then stay. Yeah, you don't have to go back.
I would love to stay in Nihon. This country is where I want to live and die.
Bebe seems excited. Yeah, then don't go. Just stay here.
But no matter how I try to convince him, he will not listen. I have got to know you well, Spook-sama. I cannot say je ne like this.
Bebe has shared the troubles that are on his mind. Your relationship is stronger now. So we gotta help him, like, fight back against his uncle then to actually get to stay here. Mysterious voice rings in your head. And I believe we're rank 4 now, I think? Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have a blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Temperance Arcana. Which is always nice to hear, since, you know, I do like me some Temperance Arcana. And it is 5, I was off by 1. The transfer student social link has reached level 5. Your power to create personas of the Temperance Arcana has grown as well. Which is always nice to hear. As I said, Temperance has the healing personas, and honestly, you know, make sure to get as many good personas that are in the healing support category would be really nice.
It is almost time to say je ne. I'll see you at school, okay?
Okay, we'll see you later then. You decided to go back to the dorm. And with that, we sometimes have something going on in the dorm, and since the fact that we just did a full moon operation, I'm pretty sure there is one here.
Oh hey! Mitsuru-senpai and Akihiko-senpai are going to the hospital to see Fuka today. I wonder how she's doing. Oh, by the way, Ikusuki-san told me that there's an antique shop in Palladium Mall is open now. Maybe we should go check it out sometime.
Yeah, probably should. I actually was wondering about that antique shop, to be honest. But honestly, since it is a Tuesday, we honestly know who to hang out with, since, you know, Tanaka has been kind of waiting for us every time he's been available, so there's there's no chance that he's not gonna end up talking to us. So let's go see how Tanaka's doing. Hey, buddy.
Oh, it's you, Spooks. Are you free at the moment? If so, I can teach you a valuable life lesson. Free of charge, of course.
Seems President Tanaka wants to talk to you. Yeah, of course, bud. Would you like to talk to President Tanaka tonight? And that's a yes.
You're enthusiastic.
President Tanaka seems pleased. So it looks like we weren't even able to go into the next version of the Arca block yet because of the fact that Mitsuru wasn't even available for that day. So good thing I planned ahead with that, because I was thinking, yeah, we might not even be able to go into the Arca block because of our character being tired. and it looked like I was actually right, because of the fact that Mitsuru wasn't even there, so good thing I thought of that, because that could have been really, really bad.
I'm used to being accosted by people, but recently I had an interesting encounter. It was with a young man not much older than you. Guess what he said?
What'd he say?
He said, "Thank you."
Oh, really? That's nice to hear.
I don't mean to sound like a prank, but I could care less what our customers think.
President Tanaka seems a bit cocky. Well, of course, he's President Tanaka. Based on everything else we've seen, that actually matches his personality.
After all, we don't even sell real products.
Yeah, placebos based on what you said.
But then he told me he quit his part-time job and was going to study to become a public prosecutor. He wants to punish businessmen like me for bending the rules.
No way. That's not a thank you, that's bad, dude. You're gonna go to jail if he literally gets you.
He said I was an example of negative role model. As if. Maybe I'm overreacting. What if he doesn't become a public prosecutor and puts me behind bars? Lord knows what they would do to me in prison. Would you still come to visit me if I was in the slammer?
President Tanaka seems upset. You feel like you understand him a little bit better now. I guess. So he's finally understanding that he can actually be touched from all the way where he is. So honestly, yeah, you really should think about what you do, bud. A mysterious voice rings in your head. And with that, we already know which one we're on now. We're on rank 8 because I messed it up earlier thinking we were already on rank 8. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have your blessing when thou chooses to create a persona of the Devil Arcana. Which is always nice to see because the higher you are, the better you get. And we actually haven't even made our first Devil Arcana yet, so yeah, having that is going to make, like, the first one we make is actually going to be really good. And the one that I know we can unlock is Ventala, so yeah, definitely going to be nice when we actually can, make something. The businessman's social link has reached level 8. Your power to create personas of the Devil Arcana has grown as well, which is nice to see. So, what do you got to say, Tanaka?
I want the shareholders to know about this. Apparently kids these days aren't as naive as we thought.
Well, obviously. President Tanaka has left. Okay, in 2610, let's see what Mitsuru's gonna say to us, and hopefully she's actually gonna be, inside the actual, dorm when we actually get back. So hopefully we can actually, do the Arca block in the next episode, because if she's not there, then I'm going to be probably ending the episode at the end of the day for this one. So hopefully she is actually there so we don't have to worry about all that. But let's see her. Good morning. You might like to know that Yamagishi and Moriyama are healing up well. That's good. Yeah, that is good. Yeah. We'll need to invite Yamagishi to the dorm and explain what happens. We can definitely use her help. Yeah, we can definitely use her help. She's gonna be really good to help on any kind of adventure. Okay, for 610 social link, let's see how Bebe is doing, since, honestly, I'm pretty, I really like his social link. So honestly, there's no reason not to hang out with him. Spooksama, what are you doing today? If you're bored, come to the home economics, please. Onegashimasu. It seems Bebe wants to hang out with you. Yeah, of course, I don't mind hanging out with you, bud. Since you have Naigi Mutama, a persona of the Temperance Arcana, you should get along well with Bebe. Would you like to spend some time with him in the home economics room? Yeah, sure. There's no reason not to. Arigato. Thank you. Bebe seems pretty happy. Okay, so let's see what we can do about his uncle. Hopefully we can kind of help him convince him that he doesn't have to listen to him. Gekko-kan High School home economics room. It's time for your fashion club. Okay then. Wakarimasen. I do not understand. The sewing machine won't go. Is it broken? Bebe seems confused. Take a break. Yeah, take a break, bud. Let it kind of less overheat, maybe that's what's going on. Yes, that is a good idea. Sorry, gomenasai. Bebe seems pretty happy. I am worried about my uncle. How can I convince him to let me stay here? If I become a samurai, maybe I could stand up to him. That could work, if you end up becoming like a swords master. That one guy he was talking to on the first day of school could definitely help him. What was his name? Mr. Oni or whatever his name is? He could definitely help him. He wears literally a samurai helmet on top of him at all times. So maybe he could literally help him.
Oh, maybe if we go to the sweet shop and I have a snack, I can come up with the plan. Shall we?
Yeah, sure. I don't mind hanging out with the sweet shop.
Yatta, let's go.
Bebe seems excited. You decided to go to the sweet shop with Bebe. Okay, yeah, let's head out there and see what we can figure out for a plan. Anything would help us as long as it's like, if anything we can think of that will make him, like, convince him that Bebe or John staying here would be a good idea. It would definitely help him in the long run. You are at Todai Strip Mall, sweet shop. You are having a delectable time with Bebe. So, did you think of anything, bud?
I have thought about this even in my dreams.
What'd you think about?
I will be disappointed if I have to return to my country.
Yeah, that would be unfortunate.
I want to stay here in Nihon, even if I have to eat dirt.
Support him then. Yeah, I can help you.
Arigato, zenkayu. I can't do anything without your support, Spook-sama.
Bebe seems very happy.
Shishu wa, actually, I have a plan.
What kind of plan?
I will return home. Mishiron, of course. I will not give up just like that. I will come back here after persuading my uncle. I will convince him I'm our great Japanese.
Okay.
Now I just have to figure out how to explain it to him. That will be easy with your help, Spook-sama. Please help me, onegashimasu.
Okay. It seems like Bebe is counting on you. Your relationship is stronger now. Yeah, I can help you out, bud. Although, traveling back to France is, like, super, super far away, and that's a long plane ticket. So, what are you gonna do about that? Because that's actually really expensive to travel from Japan back to France and back to Japan. So, yeah, I hope you have a good plan on that. A mysterious voice rings in your head. Okay, and with that, another rank of the Temperance, and now we're on rank 6. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have your blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Temperance Arcana. Which is always nice to see, and the higher and higher we get for that, the better and better we get. For the bonuses, the Transfer Student Social Link has reached level 6. Your power to create personas of the Temperance Arcana has grown as well. Okay, Bebe. Are you sure you want to travel back, though?
The sun is setting. I will see you again, Jene.
Jene, indeed. I hope I told him the right one for actually saying goodbye in Japanese, because I actually haven't looked into that. You decide to go back to the dorm. Okay, let's head back to the dorm and see if we can maybe, actually head into there. Looks like Mitsuru's still missing.
Sup, dude. They're at the hospital again, visiting Fuka, so I guess we're not going anywhere tonight. Man, I wonder when she'll be ready to come along.
Yeah, who knows?
Hey, don't just assume that she'll be joining us. I hope they're not trying to push her into it.
Based on how it sounds, I think they're more than likely based on Mitsuru's, personality. But maybe, Fuka will end up doing it on her own. You never know. But, honestly, due to the fact that, Mitsuru and Akihiko are still, out there, I'm gonna say that more than likely, we're not gonna be able to actually continue on that stuff until probably not the next episode, but the episode after. So the next episode we'll do a free time episode, and then sometime in between this chapter and the next chapter we'll be doing our full-time, full dungeon exploration for the next version of the Arc Block. So with that, thank you all for watching. In the next episode, like I said, it's going to be a free time episode since, Mitsuru's still not back, and we literally can't go inside the Tartarus, and we're getting pretty late into this episode anyway. So with that, thank you all for watching, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Keep being spooky, and peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.